Oh, snap.
Oh la la, look at this.
Oh.
Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back for another video. And y'all see where I'm at, man. I'm at King of Crabs. If you don't know, that's my dog, Blueface restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Before he had the soul food restaurant, now he done switched it up and he done went to seafood. I'm a big seafood lover, you know what I'm saying? I like the mussels, I like the clams, I like the shrimp, I just like seafood. I really never had a West Coast seafood bowl, so I'm kind of interested to see how that's gonna go. But I know y'all see the name and the title, man. You know I ain't come here by myself. I got my dog with me.
Yeah, man. What it do, flight crew, FTC. Flight team stand up. It's June. Hey, man, you know what time it is, man. Trying to get some good eats right now. I'm hungry as hell. Stoners a bit. You ever been to this restaurant?
I never been here before.
Yeah, same here.
This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Step back and pops. The shot bounces off the rim. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. Pump fakes. Not much time left now. Create space with the crossover. Create space with a step back. Guards. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. It's a brand new ball game from now. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. The defender cannot keep up. Step back shot. Some tough luck there on the three. Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. Adams setting a screen. Launches a quick shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Oh my goodness, what a move! An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Fakes it, didn't shoot. That's a quick release. Jared Jackson Jr. knocks down the three. The game is tied. A wide open three. Ooh, missed an opportunity there. No hesitation for that shot. That was not a good chance. A clever pass fires one off. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Shot clock winding down. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. The defender is shooting off on that one. A tough shot. Not a smart play. No hesitation for that shot. The shot bounces off the rim. A wide open shot. Blows by the knee. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Every possession matters now. A wide open three. Time is running out. No good from the three-point line. Shot clock about to expire. basket. Cut down. 4, 3. Create space with the crossover. 2. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
I've been here before,
Same.
man. So I'm actually excited. I love seafood. You like seafood?
Yeah, I love seafood. Bro, the only one I've ever had out here in LA is motherfucking boiling crab.
Okay, so I ain't even had it.
Yeah, so I mean, I ain't have that.
I mean,
That's easy. Yeah.
potatoes. I'm an egg person. You fuck with the
Yeah, I
egg?
fuck-
Nail here.
She going out with, and she found out she on Love Island, and she was getting cracked like the first 3 episodes or something.
I ain't gonna lie, I watch.
Yeah. Pass, like he got that like that flashy, like slick smooth pad when he drive and kick out, Ant-Man in that corner, or when LaMelo off, like shit, he
It can
gonna
go
sit
either
back.
way.
Yeah.
Oh. I ain't gonna lie, that egg fire.
Yeah, nah, that egg was. She was seasoned.
What is that? What's the corn? I ain't gonna lie, this corn fire.
That shit really.
How-
Like, so my rating's probably like that because I don't eat.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. An open 3 on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. That's a nice dish. Fakes the shot. Shot clock winding down. Step back and pops. Here. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Blows by the D. A clever fake. Time is running out. Gasol finishes with a commanding slam. With a well-timed pick. Not much time left now. Wide open for a 3. What a beautiful 3. A good look for 3. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Uncontested 3-pointer. Here's. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Sends it away. Create space with a step back. Here. What a beautiful 3. Kind of forced that one. A 4-shot and missed. Gets the seal. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. A step back shot. Here. That's just way too easy. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite good today. Gasol scores with a dunk. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Giannis making a statement with that block. That's a deep three. Shot clock about to expire. Spectacular shooting performance. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the rack attack. Running the pick and roll. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Going straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Rises up, just casually drops it in. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with an effortless dunk. Elevates, throws the hammer down. Setting the pick, cut down. 3, 2, fires away. 1, Gasol, 3 points off the board. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Big shout out to the big man of Chad Wildin tonight, man. Oh, we got women betray each other after 3 mil drug bust. Let's get to the video.
Hey, I'm Officer Sharon Cascron Police Department. Yeah, the reason I stopped you. You're going a little fast. You know what speed limit is here?
75.
Yeah, I got you going to Kingston about 80, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right. Do you
5 over is crazy. You see, man, I'm telling you, bro. See, that annoys me, Chad. I be so. And how y'all feel about that? Before we get to the video, 5 over. Wouldn't that just make you mad? And like, dog, that's why, like, I think, like in my truck, y'all, when I be going like long distance, I make sure to put it literally on the exact speed limit. I don't go less or over. It sucks, but I mean, 5.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Time for the tip-off. That's a quick release. Knocks down the 3. That's some solid deep. Blocks the shot. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. Launches a quick shot. George drains the 3-pointer. And we're all tied up. Fires one off. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. Going for the dub. An explosive finish at the rim. A successful contest by the defender. Nice D on that play. The defender cannot keep up. Here, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Another lead change in this heated game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gets a good look. A 2-pointer, won't go. Wallace with the heavy slam. We're back to even now. Some tight defense here. Great defense. Driving for a layup. Here's. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Wallace sets a solid screen. Open look. George. Shot is good. And we're all tied up. Force the opponent to stop. Setting a screen. No hesitation for that shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Blows by the D, sets a solid screen, lays it up, nails the 2-pointer. Create space with a step back, and off-balance shot, no good. An open mid-range, knocks it down. And they take the lead. Create space with the crossover. Pump fakes. Shot clock winding down. To the paint with the posterizer. A big basket. They got the lead. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from 3. No. A tough 3-pointer. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Defense was all over. A good look for 3. That's just way too easy. A long-range 3-pointer is too hard to make a shot from that distance. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wallace with the steal, cut down. 4. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. 3. Wide open for a 3. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Got your license, registration, insurance? What's this?
That's the insurance.
You don't even have a driver's license. You can't even be driving.
No, it's because she got tired. I didn't want to,
Do you just not have a license, or is it suspended?
It's suspended.
You want to suspend it for? For DUI? That's not good. You're not a criminal.
I know. It's because, yeah, she got tired. I didn't want to drive, but...
Alright, here, come back here. Let's talk to me. Try to figure out what we can do for you. Why'd you pull over on the left side of the road?
I know she told me, but it's because I thought when you're on the highway, you're supposed to pull to the left. I've never been pulled over on the highway, so I wasn't sure. But she told me right after I did it, I was like, oh my God, I messed up.
I'm going to talk to you over here on the left side of my vehicle just because I don't want to be that close. That's good right here. You can sit right here in front of my car, okay? Thanks.
Somebody snitched. I'm getting snitch vibes. Somebody had to call his in something, bro. 5 over on this interstate.
Where are you guys coming from now?
We're visiting my family.
Oh Oh yeah, your family?
And her, my friend's daughter, her dad is in Mexico, so she went to take him to go see him.
What
He was
part?
deported like a
Exactly.
few
Everybody's
weeks
a
ago.
family.
He's my cousin.
Oh, he's your cousin?
Yeah.
When did you guys get down there?
Saturday?
Saturday? How long did you guys stay down there for?
2 days.
2 days. Who's all in the car now?
Me, my friend, her daughter, and her niece.
None of your kids?
No.
So she got tired and that's where you're driving?
Yeah, I started driving.
What's the name of, you said it's her husband or
Well,
boyfriend?
It's her father. Yeah.
What's his, Luis? Where are you heading now?
Back home to Mesa.
Nothing illegal in the car.
To watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. Fires one off. Drains the three-pointer. Step back and pops. Better slow it down now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Quickly takes it to the rim. Lays it up and in. What an incredible assist. A wide open three. Knocks down the three. Create space with the crossover. Pulls up from mid-range. Knocks it down. We're back to even now. Tight defense right there. Goes up with the big rejection. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. A failed drive attempt. That's a clean block. Excellent pass. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. Driving for a layup. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Bounces up with the right attack. That's a quick release. 3 points off the board. That shot was contested. The defense was all over that shot. Time is running out. Quickly takes it to the rim. Makes an easy basket. That's a nice dish. Launches a quick shot. What a beautiful three. Blows by the D. Bad shot selection right there. Whoa, great D. There's still time for miracles. Open look. The players are looking tired. What an incredible assist. Excellent pass. Not much time left now. Hits it. They pull one back. loss as motivation for the next game.
Car?
No.
I ask everybody.
No.
So your license is suspended for DUI. You said nothing illegal in the car?
No.
Methamphetamine?
No, nothing. We have
What you mean methamphetamine? What? Bro, somebody tipped him off, bro. What obviously gonna be like, oh, methamphetamine? That's the exact same question twice, going 5 over. This is crazy, bro. This is nasty work, bro. And she handling him so well right now, Chad. She not being hostile or anything, bro. Man, this
Car?
No.
Methamphetamine?
No, nothing. We have kids in here.
Cocaine? Marijuana? Fentanyl pills? Nothing like that? Okay. I'm gonna cite you for the criminal citation, okay? And you'll get a court date and a time to appear, okay, on that thing. This area is a high drug trafficking area. I'm sure there's nothing. In here. Is it okay if I search the car?
Bro, what highway is not a high traffic highway? Do you know, bro, my heart would have dropped so quick right there, bro. Oh,
Teams are
my
ready to
goodness,
go.
bro.
The show will be
And
on
dog, somebody snitched.
It's her vehicle. I don't mind, but I just want to ask her.
Okay. Since you gave
They
me
don't
permission.
smell, so y'all, they don't
Time
smell
for the
nothing in the
tip
car.
off. A clever fake. Elevates. And B throws the hammer down. The defender cannot keep, just denies the shot. Murray takes a tough 3 over the defense. That was not a good chance. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Boom, quick hands on that strip. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Cannot shake off the defender. That's some solid defense. Shot clock winding down. And B, pure dominance on display right there. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Fakes the shot. A clever pass. Embiid with a one-legged fader. Embiid connects from mid-range. That's too far out. You won't be making that shot every day. A good look for 3. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires one off. The touch isn't quite there today. From right under the basket, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. That player gives them the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. George sinks the basket. And they take the lead. Create space with the crossover. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. That player gives them the lead. Flash that zone. Pulls up from mid-range. George. Shot is good. Another lead change in this heated game. A failed drive attempt. shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3. No, that's a nice dish. An open 3 on the way. Drains the 3-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Embiid with a textbook pick. The defender cannot keep up. Watch out for the dunk. Embiid with a jaw-dropping dunk. Some tight defense here. Oh my goodness, what a move. A difficult mid-range shot. Embiid ready to protect the paint. A 4-shot and missed. No hesitation for that shot. George, that's just way too easy. Excellent pass. Launches a quick shot. No good from the 3-point line. Cannot shake off the defender. Every possession matters now. Shot clock about to expire. Gets a good look. Secures the 2-pointer. Great defense. A clever fake. A wide open shot. Murray is always reliable from mid-range. Blows by the D. What an incredible assist. Some tight defense here. Goes straight for a 3-pointer with a difficult 3-point shot. The game is all tied up. Flag snatch is on. Cut down. 4 to the paint. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. They're struggling on the offensive end. Tip-off is next. Blue arrow out. Not a good choice by Murray. That's a bad shot. Open look. Knocks it down. Pump fakes. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. A failed drive attempt. Fakes the shot. That's a quick release. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. An open 3 on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Shoots from right under the rim. Makes an easy basket. Lays it up. Nails the 2-pointer. A clever pass. Cut down. 4, 3. Create space with the crossover. 2. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
There's no probable reason, nothing like that. No smell, nothing. Man.
Go talk to her real quick. Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick? Hey,
hold on. I want to make sure you don't get run over.
Hey, I talked to her a little bit about anything illegal in the car. She said there's nothing in the car. She's giving me permission to search it. I know you're the owner of the car, so I'm just asking you for permission to search it too. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have you come back over here. We'll get everybody out. And like I said, I'm just gonna cite you for the driving on a suspended license because you can't be driving like that. You know that. With your permission to search, we'll search it when I'm done doing that. I don't expect to find anything. Because you guys have been pretty honest with me, but then we'll get you guys out of here, okay? And then I'll have you drive if your license is good, okay?
Yeah.
What's that?
My license.
Yeah. Why? You know she doesn't have a good driver's license. Why are you letting her drive?
I got tired.
If you guys need to talk to me by any means, holler at this officer and he can talk to me, okay?
Hey, sir.
Baseline. This is Kendrick, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. Going for the dunk. Jared Jackson Jr. with the heavy slam. Doncic running the pick and roll. Attacking the basket. Lays it up and in. The game is tied. In open mid-range. Hits it. The defender cannot keep up. A good look for three. Doncic. 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot, sinks the basket. Another lead change in this heated game. The ball is stopped. Setting a pick, a step back shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Not much time left now. Create space with a step back. Doncic hits it. And they take the lead. Great defense. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass with an effortless dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That player gives them the lead. Create space with the crossover. A step back shot. The touch isn't quite there today. That's a nice dish. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Goes for a fadeaway. Missed the open shot. Rises up. Scores with a dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Cannot shake off the defender. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. What an incredible assist. Launches a quick shot. Jared Jackson Jr. What a beautiful three. Force the opponent to stop. Jared Jackson Jr. with the great anticipation. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D. With a big-time block. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Launches on top of defense. Doncic with an amazing shot. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. Shoots from way downtown. Hits it from the parking lot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. A good look for three. Knocks down the three. One. And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
$15. 266, showing you 10, 15 times 2. Transmitter back.
That's crazy, bro.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. The defender cannot keep up. Time is running out. Gets a good look. Shot is good. Wallace with a well-timed pick. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. Wallace sets a solid screen. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. And we're all tied up. Goes up for the layup, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Elevates. Wallace with the rim rattling dunk. We're back to even now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk, just casually drops it in. Wallace setting a screen. Quickly takes it to the rim, nails the two-pointer. The game is tied. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. Fires away. That's just way too easy. Step back and pops. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. It's a brand new ball game from now. That's some solid defense. Cannot shake off the defender. An open mid-range. Pierce. Shot is good. Creates space with a step back. Knocks down the three. And they take the lead. The ball is stopped. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. A tough three-pointer. Hits it despite being heavily guarded. That player gives them the lead. Fakes the shot to the paint. Wallace throws down a ferocious slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. Some tight defense here. And open three on the way. There's still time for miracles. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. Pure dominance on display right there. Pump fakes. Watch out for the dunk. Wallace. An explosive finish at the rim. Setting a pick. A long-range three-pointer from way outside. I can't believe it. A wide-open three. Drains the three-pointer. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. The defender cannot keep up. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
That's crazy. And they got tipped off, bro. There's no way. Whoever put that word in, bro. Like, they got him 5, going 5 over what? I can see 6, okay? 5, dog. You see how fast they make it? They pop this, bro? Come on, man.
We're gonna need to.
And that's a seal, Chet. They look like a factory seal.
You guys just put your kind of butts up against my car, please. Just stay right there, okay?
Here, let's put one down there, and man, you come up here.
You got no weapons on you, right? No. Okay. So this is your one daughter. In the event that we need to have someone come pick them up, who can come get them?
Time for the tip-off. Rises up. Wayne scores with a dunk. Gets a good look. Durant hits it. The game is tied. Running the pick and roll. Lays it up. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Step back and pops. What a beautiful three. Another lead change in this heated game. Watch out for the dunk with the heavy slam. And they take the lead. Great defense. Elevates. Durant throws the hammer down. A big basket. They got the lead. Driving for a layup. Lays it up and in. And they take the lead. An open mid-range. Missed it. with a shocking miss. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Time is running out. A good look for three. Wait, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock winding down. Open look. Sinks the basket. Goes up for the layup. Makes an easy basket. With a well-timed pick. An open three on the way. Durant, 3 points off the board. Oh my goodness, what a move. Excellent pass. Going for the dunk with the right attack. Durant sets a solid screen. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. A failed drive attempt. Some tight defense here. Gives a good look. Hits it. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Durant knocks down the three. Tie game. The pressure is on. Running the pick and roll. Great defense. Shot clock about to expire. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Tip off is next. That's some solid defense. Wait! Just casually drops it in. A failed drive attempt. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. Durant sinks the basket. It's all square now. What a game. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Elevates with an effortless dunk. With a well-timed pick. That's a deep three. Hits it from the parking lot. They've turned the tables. Blows by the D. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Wow, that was way too easy. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. And they're back on top. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Cannot shake off the defender. Fakes the shot. Some tight defense here. With the block. Not much time left now. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Fires one off. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Uncontested three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. We're back to even now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fading from mid-range. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fires away. Here's 3 points off the board. And we're all tied up. Setting a screen. Create space with the crossover. To the paint. An explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock winding down. Create space with a step back. An off-balance shot, no good. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. Setting a pick. The defender is shaking off on that one. Knocks it down. A clever pass, shoots a fader. Shot is good. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Pulls up from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. What a move. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. With the big rejection. Pump fakes. The defender is dropped. Going for the dunk. Elijah Ward with the rack attack. Blows by the knee, a good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Last shot selection right there. Still manages to hit it. Scores with a dunk. Launches on top of defense. Makes a tough three. What an incredible assist. A failed drive attempt, a clever pass. Time is running out. Just denies the shot. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. into overtime. Okay, now, the opening tip. A fadeaway jumper hits it. Setting the pick. Watch out for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. Tie game, the pressure is on. Elijah Ward setting a screen. Shot clock about to expire. A tough three-pointer. Hits it over defense. That's tough. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Shoots with conviction. Sinks it over a heavy contest. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Uncontested three-pointer. And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
We could take him probably back to the police department.
Yeah, I have a friend pick him up.
Who's your friend?
Hospital?
I mean, like, we want to make sure we're getting him to somebody who's responsible.
yeah.
Where's their dad?
Well, I'm fighting custody for her. Her dad's not here. He's in Mexico.
Okay.
And the temporary guardian will be my mom.
Would your mom come get them?
She does not know how to drive that far.
Oscar, you said?
Hospital?
Hosco?
Yeah, he's just a friend.
And how old is he?
27?
27? All right, well, I got to make sure it's okay with my supervisor that they go. If that's okay, then we'll work on getting that. Okay? There's a bunch of big vitamin containers, and they're full of everything.
The term M30 refers to counterfeit prescription pills that are pressed with illicit fentanyl, commonly known as blues. These pills are manufactured to perfectly mimic authentic pills and are primarily mass-produced in clandestine.
How you knew so quick? Chat, somebody educate me, bro. How he knew so quick? Bro, they looked so good to me, bro. Like, it's...
This will be a fun game to watch.
This what he do. I mean, damn. Yeah.
In labs, often in Mexico, they're extremely dangerous as their manufacturing process can result in pills containing.
And we're underway. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Gets a good look. Leonard sinks the basket. Create space with the crossover. Attacking the basket. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. The game is tied. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from 3. No. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. The defender cannot keep up. The shot is contested with a difficult three-point shot. That player gives them the lead. Leonard just takes the ball away. A wide open 3. Leonard drains the three-pointer. A step back shot, an off-balance shot, no good. Tight defense right there. Open look, knocks it down. Adebayo sends it away. That's a nice dish. An open 3 on the way. Leonard, 3 points off the board. Great defense. Quickly takes it to the rim. Lays it up and in. A clever fake. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the 3. With a hard strip. Watch out for the dunk. Jared Jackson Jr. throws the hammer down. A good look for 3. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. Fakes the shot. Goes up with strength. Blew that one. A clever fake. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A close range shot. Goes up with strength. Too soft on the shot. Pump fakes. A clever fake. With a big time block. That's too far out. That's to be expected. With the great anticipation, cannot shake off the defender. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. From right under the basket, missed it. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Getting a lethal dose of just 2 milligrams. The suspects are now transported to Casa Grande Police Department for questioning.
All right, so, Tanya, right?
No, Tanya's my friend.
Martha, I'm sorry. So I'm Officer Stern, I'm the case officer. Obviously, I was the officer that stopped you today. You're the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. understand these rights? Okay. Obviously, I stopped you. You're going a little fast, and even though it's 5 over, it's still dangerous. When I started talking to you first, and even though it's 5 over, it's still dangerous.
Are y'all believing that? Come on, chat. How many of y'all in the chat really do go to the
players
perfect
are
speed
making
limit?
their entrance. The show will be underway.
How many
soon.
times have y'all seen a state trooper in there on the
Perkins,
side
and
road?
the
Y'all
game is brought to
pushing
you
10
by
plus.
Mebo TV. Tip off is next. Step back and pops. No good from the 3-point line. Driving for a layup. Nails the 2-pointer. Giannis with a well-timed pick. Fading from mid-range. Missed an opportunity there. Shot clock winding down. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. And we're all tied up. An open mid-range. Off the mark on that one. Excellent pass. That's a quick release. That was not a good chance. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Just casually drops it in. A tough shot. Nice D on that play. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. A step back shot. That's just way too easy. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a 3. What a beautiful 3. It's a brand new ball game from now. Pump fakes. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blocks the shot. Blows by the D. Goes straight for a 3-pointer. That'll slow it down now with the heavy slam. Excellent pass. The defender is shaking off on that one with a jaw-dropping dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Running the pick and roll. Goes up for the layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Shoots a fader. Sinks the basket. A tough 3-pointer. That's a bad shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the rim rattling dunk. We're back to even now. We're all tied up in the final moment. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested 3-pointers. 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. Rises up. Giannis with the effortless dunk. Fakes the shot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. A wide open three, and that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
To be real, 7-0 up, and you hit the brakes in front of him, he still don't come get you. This is crazy, chat. I go 15 over constant. Hey, thank you for being real. Thank you for being real. Somebody said 30 over. Ooh. Nah, we gotta back you up though. You gotta get backed up.
When I started talking to you at first, you obviously were a little hesitant to give me your license, probably because it was suspended, and you told me that you had a DUI. So obviously, you know you're not supposed to be driving a vehicle, right? When I searched it, there was the first thing I saw a pill bottle, and I opened up that pill bottle, and obviously it wasn't what was supposed to be in there. There was a lot of fentanyl in the car. Okay. The main thing that you can do right now, the best thing for you is to be honest with me, okay? So let's start kind of from the beginning, how we got to this point. It's a ton of fentanyl. It's very serious. Obviously, you know that fentanyl is dangerous, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't matter. Me knows me English now.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Force the opponent to stop. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Step back and pops. Knocks down the three. And we're all tied up. Wide open for a three. Here. Drains the three-pointer. Create space with a step back. Some tough luck there on the three. Some tight defense here. The defender is shaking off on that one. Lays it up, lays it in. Now that's too easy. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Here, quick hands on that strip. A good look for three. Here, that's just way too easy. A wide open shot. Hits it. Kind of forced that one. Not a smart play. Create space with a step back. What a beautiful three. Just too quick for the defense. Sets a solid screen. Gets the steal. A clever pass. An open three on the way. Here's. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. We're back to even now. Cannot shake off the defender. That's a nice dish. Attacking the basket. Here's. Makes an easy basket. Goes up for the layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. The game is tied. incredible assist. Fires away. Pierce. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. To the paint. Throws the hammer down. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Going for the dunk with an effortless dunk. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. A long-range three-pointer from way outside. I can't believe it. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. There's still time for miracles. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The ball is stopped with the steal. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Ooh. Hey, I'm telling you.
It's the #1 threat to our country. I know people are dying every day out of it. And you're facilitating it by bringing it into this country, okay? Let's talk about kind of how we got to this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything. We just went down. We're there for 2 days, and I mean, I don't know where I would even begin.
Okay, well, your luggage is in the car, right?
Yes.
Right. There's two suitcases in the back, okay? So you guys went down, and you came back, and there's property in the car that wasn't there when you guys came down, right? Okay, so obviously you'd have some questions. Why is there a bunch of property in the car, right? Okay, so where did that come from?
I don't know.
You have no clue where that came from. Okay, so what do you think it was?
Well, I thought it was collagen pills. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know.
I don't know drugs, Poppy.
Who picked up the collagen pills? Why did you have them in the car?
I don't even know how they got there.
Okay, so you obviously knew they were in there because you said you thought they were collagen pills, right?
Yeah, but I don't.
Time for the tip-off. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. A clever pass. A wide open three. Drains the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Out of the bio. That's a clean block. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. A good look for three. Knocks down the three. Great defense. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. What a beautiful three. Lays it up. Nails the two-pointer. A clever fake. That's some solid defense. Watch out for the dunk with the posterizer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. Shot clock about to expire. Knocks it down. too easy. It's a brand new ball game from now. A failed drive attempt cannot shake off the defender. A fadeaway jumper. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Not much time left now. 3 points off the board. That's a deep 3. You won't be making that shot every day. Driving for a layup, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Pump fakes. Blows by the D. That's a nice dish. Open look. Shot is good. Shoots a fader, sinks the basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. They're leading by a large margin. Uncontested 3-pointer. That's just way too easy. Going for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. That's some solid defense. Attacking the basket. Lays it up and in. Some tight defense here. That's a spectacular rejection from LeBron. Cut down. 3, 2. Quickly takes it to the rim. Makes an easy basket. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the dub. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. The defender cannot keep up. Great defense. Fires away. Time is running out. 3 points off the board. A good look for 3. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Open mid-range. Hits it. Create space with the crossover. Yo, setting a pick. A wide open 3. Yo, knocks down the 3. A failed drive attempt. Gets a good look. Secures the 2-pointer. An open 3 on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. A wide open 3. Lander drains the 3-pointer. Lander with a hard strip. Uncontested 3-pointer. No good from the 3-point line. What an incredible assist. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot. Shot clock winding down. Knocks it down. A step back shot. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Blows by the D. Fading from mid-range. Whoa, great D. To the paint, Leonard scores with a dunk. Step back and pops. Some tough luck there on the 3. Wide open for a 3. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Leonard sets a solid screen. Open look. Shot clock about to expire. Missed it. Create space with the crossover. Shoots from way downtown. Spectacular shooting performance. Some tight defense here. Setting a screen. Goes for a fadeaway. Elijah Warren hits it. We got ourselves a tight ball game from way outside. I can't believe it. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open 3 on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A step back shot. Sinks the basket. A fadeaway jumper. Shot is good. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Dream shake from Jokic. 1. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
even know when they got there or anything. I haven't.
You don't know when they got there, and that didn't concern you.
I mean, honestly, I didn't ask any questions. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't.
But it didn't concern you that you went down to Mexico for a couple days, and then you came back, and you have a ton of property in the car that you don't know how it got there, who it belongs to.
Honestly, I saw like 2 bags, and that was it. I didn't.
See, I'm gonna tell you something, Chad. See, I'd be like, the fact that the cop brought up, hey, you know, you went 5 over. I'd be like, you know what? He said, sis, we'll be honest. I said, you know what? I'll flip it. I'd be like, you know what? You started off being honest. How do you get the tip of this car? Who told you? We start there. You be honest, I'll be honest. And I'll lie right after that. I'll be like, I need a lawyer right after that. Real talk. Come on, bro.
No idea.
Okay. Well, you're facing some serious felonies tonight. Possession of a narcotic drug for sale, transportation of a narcotic drug for sale, endangerment. You put 2 kids in danger. You would agree, right?
Yeah, I mean, my kids, yeah.
Knowing now that there was close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in that car, you would understand that would be dangerous towards those kids, right? Okay. What do you think should happen to someone like you that comes across and brings this amount of fentanyl pills into the country?
Okay, now, the opening tip. Davis running the pick and roll. What a beautiful 3. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gets a good look. Yo, secures the 2-pointer. Fakes the shot. Step back and pops. Ooh, missed an opportunity there. A clever fake. Time is running out. Fires one off. Sinks the basket. Blows by the D with a well-timed pick. Elevates. Leonard just casually drops it in. Create space with a step back. 3 points off the board. Goes up for the layup. Jokic buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. The defender cannot keep up. Pump fakes. Watch out for the dunk. Davis with the heavy slam. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from 3. No. Leonard with the block. Leonard running the pick and roll. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. Not much time left now. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes the shot. Step back and pops. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Create space with a step back. Not much time left now. The shot bounces off the rim. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. Create space with the crossover. Leonard just takes with the block. That's too far out. Spectacular shooting performance. A big basket. They got the lead. Dream shake from Jokic. uncontested three-pointer. Shot clock winding down. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A successful contest by the defender. Every possession matters now. A forced shot and missed. Blows by the D. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Attack in the basket. Time is running out. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. The game is all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lays it up. Lays it up and in. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what would happen, you know. I don't know what to even say, honestly.
Okay. So you went down to Mexico with your friend, right? How do you guys know each other?
We've been friends for over 15 years.
Did you guys ever have a discussion about the collagen pills that were in the car?
Mm-mm.
No? You just saw all the property in the car, but you just never wanted to have a discussion about it?
I honestly didn't ask any questions. Just at one point when we were just coming back, she was just tired, asked me if I could drive, and I drove, and that's it.
And I'm sure that you guys co-conspired to go down there and pick him up.
So, chat, in case y'all know, some of the videos we watch, man, so, you know what I mean? We watched that video when the people, they move up from street level all the way to the highest level of cartel to being a boss. They mules. It look like they just transporting stuff, chat. Bro, 500,000 pills, man. You feel where I'm coming from, bro? This is, bro, y'all know what it is. It's scary. Man.
I don't believe you're being honest or truthful with me. And here's the deal. We have your phone, okay? Your phone's going to give us all the information that we need. They can do a digital download of your carrier. It'll give us GPS locations. It'll give us text messages.
Time for the tip-off. That's some solid defense. He's so crafty with the ball. Leonard with the right attack. Oh my goodness, what a move with a well-timed pick. That's a quick release. No good from the three-point line. Cannot shake off the defender. Wade with the right attack. Setting the pick. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Excellent pass. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. An open three on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Blows by the D. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. A failed drive attempt. Oh my goodness, what a move. An explosive finish at the rim. Quick hands on that strip. Great defense. A long-range three-pointer, that's to be expected. Pump fakes, rises up with a heavy slam. Setting a screen, a good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. three. A failed drive attempt. A clever pass launches a quick shot. That's just way too easy. A clever fake. The defender cannot keep up. Throws the hammer down. Sets a solid screen. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. To the face. Wait! Just casually drops it in. Blows by the D. That shot was contested. Not a smart play. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots a fade. The defense was all over that shot. Leonard with a hard strip. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Leonard, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Driving for a layup, nails the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. Shot clock about to expire. Cut down. 4. Fires away. 3. The shot bounces off the rim. 1. Shoots from right over the rim. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Will give us everything that's happened. So right now I'm giving you a chance to be honest with me and tell me the truth about what you know.
Yeah, no, and I don't know anything.
Okay, so your phone's not gonna have any information about you driving down to Mexico to pick up fentanyl pills who are coming back.
Jeez.
Okay, all right, inside, okay?
The players are warming up. The show will be on the way soon.
The officer now questions the friend separately to see if she gives any more or different details.
For today's game. Tip-off is next. A step back shot. Better slow it down now. Fakes the shot with a crafty change of pace. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Sends it away. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. Step back and pops. Drains the three-pointer. We're back to even now. An open mid-range. Hits it. from right under the basket. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock winding down. Lewinsky with a big time block. Quickly takes it to the rim. Makes an easy basket. The game is tied. With the great anticipation. Lays it up, lays it in. Now that's too easy. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. A step back shot. An off-balance shot, no good. Create space with a step back. Shot is good. Quickly takes it to the rim. Lewinsky lays it up and in. A step back shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Some tight defense here. Shoots from way downtown. Touches. Hits it from the parking lot. A good look for three. That's just way too easy. Tight defense right there. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Excellent pass. A clever fake. There's still time for miracles. Shot clock about to expire. Create space with a step back. Ooh, missed an opportunity there. A difficult mid-range shot. Not much time left now. No hesitation for that shot. What a beautiful three. That's too far out. Lewinsky from way outside. I can't believe it. That's some solid defense. Scores with a dunk. Blows by the D. Cut down. 4, 3. Dodge. Knocks down the 3. Pulls up from mid-range, and that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
When did you guys first notice that those were in the vehicle?
We were asked like if we could bring them, but I did not know what was in there.
Okay, so someone asked you to bring them. Who asked you to bring them?
See, chat, this is scary, bro. That much money, bro. Somebody lost on something, bro. You think they just gonna do time? Bro, it's this cartel type of vibe, chat. You know, bro, people's lives can be lost over this, bro. Real talk. So you gotta be real careful with your words. This is scary. Yeah. This somebody bread.
A family member of yours?
No, of hers.
Of hers?
Yeah.
Okay. You have no clue what family member? Okay, boy, girl?
No. We were just chilling at the house and...
All right, let me start over a little bit. I know that you guys didn't go down on Sunday, okay? Because there's what we have called the LPR readers, right? At the border, I just looked at it, and you guys came down yesterday, okay? Mm-hmm. So don't start the conversation off lying to me, because once you lie, it tells me that you know more than something. Obviously, like, man, how can I trust
my
you
safety,
for the
man,
rest of this conversation?
Just put me in the back, bro.
You, right?
Just put me in the
back,
man.
Please be honest with me. I'll ask you again. So you went down yesterday. Where did you guys go once you crossed the border?
We went to a hotel.
Okay, yes. Oh, chat. Like we say, chat. They had 500,000 individual appeals, chat. Not 500,000 worth street price. Yeah. Add that up. This is big money.
You guys knew you were there to pick something up, right? Okay. So what was the understanding when you got there? Like, take me through it. What happened when you got there?
And I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. The defender cannot keep up. An open 3 on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Open look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Cannot shake off the defender. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. George secures the 2-pointer. The floor is looking slippery out there. A wide open shot, hits it. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pulls up from mid-range. Porzingis sinks the basket. Blows by the D. Gets a good look. Hits it. Great defense. An open mid-range. George sinks the basket. The defender cannot keep up. Going rush deep. Time is running out. Gets a good look. Off the mark on that one. Not much time left now. Open look. Shot is good. Create space with the crossover. A tough shot. Whoa, great D. An open 3 on the way. Porzingis. That's just way too easy. Shot clock winding down. An open mid-range. Secures the 2-pointer. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass, not a smart play. The defender is shaking off on that one. Every possession matters now. Time is running out. Pulls up from mid-range. Knocks it down. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open 3. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Cut down. 4. Going rush deep. 3, 1. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.